George Santos has officially been expelled from Congress. Alana.
Hi, good morning to you all. Well, this vote was not even close. They needed in the 280 range, 282 or so, and it looks like they very much cleared that bar. And heading into today, you all had mentioned that there were a number of fellow New York Republican members of Congress here who were pushing this effort forward. And some of them, of course, won their races in Biden districts that went for Joe Biden in 2020 in that election cycle. But these Republicans had won, and they're concerned about their reelection battles. We also heard from some members of that delegation that this had caused scandal on the state of New York, that the Republican Party was being harmed by all of this. And so there was an intention here to disassociate from this member of Congress. But we also heard from members of leadership, too, heading into this, saying this sets a dangerous precedent, as Congressman Santos, again, has not been convicted on those allegations of bribery to this point. He's not expected to face trial until later next year. And so there is a question here of the other members, the 5 other folks who had been expelled from the House of Representatives. They had either been associated with the Confederacy, so going back to the 1860s, 3 members of the House were expelled, but then there were 2 others who were expelled in more modern history, and those folks, they had actually been convicted on serious charges. So there is an important distinction there. And I wanted to mention, too, Ohio GOP Rep Max Miller sent out a message to his colleagues leading up to this vote, and in part he said that his credit card and his mom's personal credit card were charged by the Santos campaign. Earlier this year, he learned about it, and he claims that he spent about $10,000 or so, tens of thousands of dollars, defending that he had no knowledge of those campaign finance transactions. And of course, the allegations against now former Congressman George Santos being that he misused those funds for personal purposes. So this is an interesting moment here. The GOP is now facing a slimmer majority than what they had this morning.